Aloha everybody, this is Cheryl Hamilton from Create with Cheryl, and I just got my paper pumpkin in the mail and wanted to open it up and show you what's inside. It's August 2026 and let me see what it's called. Kindred Greetings. It comes with a stamp set with I'm always here for you, friend. I'm so sorry, and sending my whole heart at a time when words fall short. So that's nice, a little heart, some leaves, and some little spots, which are fun. Okay, so I'll show you what you get when you open this up. Usually for paper pumpkin, you get kind of a hint about what you're getting, if it's going to be cards or tags or whatever, and the colors and kind of the theme of it, but you don't know for sure what you're getting till you open this box. So these are some dimensionals, tear and tape, some baker's twine, and the spot is gray granite. So here's the 3 cards it makes. It has a total of 6 cards, kind of a grayish one. I love this, the blue leafy thing, and then this, that thing, lacy thing that you could probably use as a stencil. Here's the 3, some envelopes. And the envelopes are always really sturdy and usually decorated, so these are really pretty. Those are the colors, and these are the outsides. So yeah, those are really nice. Got a bunch of die cuts that you can just pop out. Looks like the regular cards are all just a white, and the outside has a little bit of texture to it, which you can't really see, but anyway, it's nice. Okay, these are really pretty, to stick on the card like these. And just an idea with things like this is you could turn it over and use this as a stencil. That's a really pretty design. And then these are really nice. You just pop them out to make your card. So stay tuned and I'll show you what I do for an alternate design. So I know I want to try doing some stenciling with this one. So I've cut a piece of basic white cardstock that fits this, and it's, let me see, 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. And just in case I want to use this side, I'm going to turn it over for the stencil, and I can just match it right up with the white on the back. So I picked these 3 colors, Cloud Cover, Lost Lagoon, and Smoky Slate. So let me just start with Cloud Cover. I've got to hold it really well, not let it move, or else you'd probably be smart to put washi tape around here so it doesn't move. Let me see, I'm just going to go in a circular motion. Using these blending brushes is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, I should have opened it first. Okay, it moved a little bit there. So let me open these just to get them ready. So you could use any colors that you want for this, anything you have on hand. I think that was with this. Okay, Lost Lagoon is... I think Lost Lagoon is this color, which is gorgeous. So I'm going to add some of that to it. Let me see. And finally, I think this is Smoky Slate. And you can mix the colors a little bit. I'm trying not to very much because I don't want them to get muddy. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. So I'm gonna end up putting this on top of my card, and let me cut a piece of, let me move these to the side. I'm gonna cut a piece of gray granite paper just to go around that like a little mat. So I'm cutting that piece at 5 3/8 by, let me think, 4 1/8. And I think that'll work. Let's see. Yeah, oh, I like that. Okay, so that's the start of it, and I'm gonna get my everyday arches and do an arch in here someplace, I think. Except it's really hard to cover this up, isn't it? It's pretty, so I have to think about that. Okay, I'm changing my mind a bit. Didn't quite like this enough. So I'm gonna use one of the little circles, and can't tell what's the front, that one. I'm gonna stamp this in gray granite on the circle. Okay, to assemble this one, put my white stenciled piece down on my on the gray granite. And then onto my card base. Let me see, let me glue this one down, pop this up. Really like the gray and blue, pretty colors. And to put this down, I just put little drops of this Tombow glue. I don't need the whole thing totally stuck down. And I'll pop this up with my dimensionals. I think it just needs a little bit of bling. It doesn't need much. I want to apply a few of these antique pearls. Really love the shine that they have. They're beautiful. And I never know where I'm putting where. I'll just start one there. There, I like that. It's pretty. I'll put something on the inside because I really like this, these branches. Let me do it in Lost Lagoon. Stamped off again. Yeah, that looks good. And grab an envelope and just do it on the front because I have the stamp thing out. And I also like to move it just a bit without re-inking it, and it gives you this nice little shadow. Looks like two different colors, but it's not. So that was fun. I hope you enjoy this, your kit this month, and that you try the stenciling. It's really a lot of fun. It works best with these blending brushes, and they have small ones and the large ones like that. And yeah, let me know what you think. Anyway, have a great month, and thanks so much for watching. Aloha.